The year 2020 marks over 30 years since the fall of the Berlin Wall, and 3 decades of impressive transformation in Central and Eastern Europe. It is time to celebrate the amazing progress we've made and to be proud. As we begin a new decade, we face many new challenges. Citizens in our regions are looking for more from governments at every level. To listen more, to help them feel safe, to support their economic growth and protect the well-being of future generations. Since CEE's transformation began 3 decades ago, at PwC we have been helping public sector clients develop their markets and societies. We want to use the year 2020 to look back at the last 30 years and to share with you the most inspiring stories. We have learned that governments have made the most progress when they put their citizens at the center. That is why, in 2020, we want to facilitate a meaningful conversation on the future of governments in the next 10 years. Our dialogue will focus on 10 key drivers of public sector transformation in the decade to 2030. Each month, we will tackle a different topic, hearing from senior stakeholders in public sector, our PwC network, and hopefully from you. Here are the 10 topics we will discuss. Digital public sector. How are governments using new digital technologies to understand behaviors, hear what people are asking for, design and deliver it? What made Estonia so successful and what can we learn from them? Innovation. What are the key building blocks of innovation ecosystems that will enable countries to avoid middle-income trap? How to upskill our people and companies to benefit most from innovation. Infrastructure. How will CEE address its $3 trillion infrastructure gap? And how can countries benefit from various international and regional initiatives and funds to build future-proof infrastructure? Sustainability and green economy. How will decarbonization transform CEE? How will the European Green Deal and SDGs impact the way we do business and live our lives? Government transformation. Which new structures need to be adopted by the governments so they can use 21st century tools to meet 21st century challenges? How to achieve higher levels of citizens' participation and respond to their needs and aspirations? Cities and regions. As cities around the world become smarter, how are local authorities in CEE responding to global trends? How to make our cities and regions greener, more livable and more inclusive? Social trends, people and talent. How will the aging of societies and the continued push for gender equality reshape workforces? What can governments do to ensure we have the skills our economies will need in 2030 and to retain the most needed talents? Public financial management. How to address increasing social needs and motivate desired behaviors among taxpayers? Can digital tools increase transparency and efficiency of tax systems? Entrepreneurship and SMEs. How can governments support the small businesses that hold the key for the region's continued development and employment? How to increase SMEs' competitiveness in a global world and help them innovate? FDIs and trade. After 3 decades in which foreign investments have helped transform economies in CEE, what must the countries do to attract high-value-added, knowledge-driven investments? How to support companies from CEE to compete in global markets? So, 10 topics in 2020 to drive the future of government through to 2030. Over the next months, we will roll out expert interviews, PwC columns, case studies, thought leadership papers and other materials to get the conversation started. We want to provide a platform for people to share their experiences in public sector transformation and to find new ways of thinking about the challenges we face over the next 10 years. I hope you will join the conversation. Sign up on our website for regular updates and join the discussion about the future of government in CEE with the hashtag 10 in 20 for 30. We look forward to hearing from you.